it's Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and we're taping this video in late April, but it's probably not going to be posted till late May. But we've just come out of what for many people in the U.S. was just a horrible winter, the winter that wouldn't end. And finally we've got some nice warm temperatures and everybody's enjoying them, and everybody's starting to forget about what happened over the last few months. But everybody is starting to ask questions, what's that going to do to the timing of pest populations? Well, here's what I've noticed. When we got some really good rains, warm temperatures, the fire ants came out of the ground and their nests went up really high, just like they always do in an ordinary spring following an ordinary winter. When we got some warm temperatures and rainfall, we started seeing mass chafers flying. When we got warm temperatures and rainfall, I started seeing the mole crickets with their mating flights and the activity from that. So everything really happened just like it normally would, whether we'd had a warm winter, a cold winter, an average winter, or whatever. Everything just basically came around just like it normally would, despite the fact that the temperatures really were cold this year. So despite the fact that in North Carolina we had a record warm February, we had trees blooming, we had bulbs coming up, we had all kinds of things happening that normally don't happen for a month, and we had this, and then March came along, and March turned out to be colder than February was. But in reality, things and events, biological events, take place about the same time, and it gets back to what I've talked about so much. You really got to get out there and look and see what's going on in the turf and make a good decision based on the activity that you see, whether it's germination of weeds, whether it's occurrence of spores from a disease, or whether it's activity from an insect. Get out there and check. That's the best indicator regardless of the winter weather that we had. Hope that helps. Look forward to seeing you again soon.